Tonight, a Tuesday evening matchup with Memphis, who has dropped 5 of 6. And a lot of three-pointers from Jaren Jackson, who's off to the best three-point shooting start of his career, and a 3-0 Memphis lead. As Kentavious Caldwell-Pope came here along with 4 first-round picks and 1 swap from Orlando in the Desmond Bane deal, and he makes it 5-0 Memphis. Anunoby powers to the paint, left-hand layup, and the Knicks are on the board. It's the City Edition court, and a phenomenal job once again this year as Jackson gets to a righty jump hook. Towns misfires, Shamet with the tip in, and it's 7-4. Shamet finds Bridges, snap drive past KCP. Anunoby got a look at it, but closed out by first-team all-rookie selection Jalen Wells. Corner 3 for Bridges, that's good.
What a great job by OG just to stay with the play.
As Shamet got loose in the mid-range, he'll step back for a 3, and he knocks it down.
That is a player of my own heart.
He said Novak's in the build and I'm going for 3. Landale up and under. Nice move from the 30-year-old from down under. Brunson off the dribble. Hits the 3. Oh, Steve, I hope you made a wish. It was 11-11 on November 11th until that make from Jalen Brunson, and the Knicks have their first lead. Morant with the floater. Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
I love that in his game. The way he's attacking, putting the ball on the floor.
Shamet off the dribble handoff. Knocks down a 3. A skip pass to get Aldama some space. Vince Williams from the corner connects on his first shot of the night.
Yeah, this is a Memphis team that they need some 3 balls to go.
Yeah, they're bottom 10 in the NBA in three-point percentage as Brunson gets the roll. Shooting just a 34%. Aggressive take on the left side from Jackson. And it's 25-22. Brunson steps back into a 3 and buries it.
That's the kind of isolation you just got to love for Jalen Brunson.
Nice catch. Yeah, Jock Landale, nice catch and finish. Aldama and Coward, nice give and go. Anunoby marked by Aldama. Surges inside and gets the roll. He's playing such confident basketball on the offensive end this year. Deuce McBride for 3. Josh Hart always looking to push. Coast to coast and 1. Brunson with 3. Speeds inside. Floater. Got it at the horn. And what a cap on another 40-point fourth quarter for the Knicks.
Here we go, OG. Do it again.
Overpowering John Conchar. Second slam of the night for OG Anunoby. Maybe a time in Anunoby's career when he needed to make threes to get those hard closeouts. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He's just attacking at will, just like Karl Anthony Towns, who's got an early 6 points.
Yeah, the spacing is what is allowing for these driving lanes to happen.
McBride left alone. Knocks down a 3.
And Colley's just going to hang out with me here courtside, guys, because I don't think I want her to leave my side either.
Thank you, Alan. There's no real way we can fully say thank you to our veterans, but that feels like a great way to at least try with a surprise service star. That was a phenomenal thing we saw during the last timeout as Williams answers the Towns 3 with a layup. Coward speeding ahead inside to a wide-open Cam Spencer. Run a play for Clarkson, who's open in the corner. Missed everything. Over the top, Coward leaking past Bridges, and he gets an uncontested jam, leading to a Mike Brown timeout. As Hart skies in for the rebound. Long outlet to Clarkson, no hesitation, and he buries another 3. Tough angle finish for John Morant. Skied that one through, he's got 7. Brunson off to the races. Clarkson penetrates, and they leave him alone for a wide-open layup. A predictable timeout from Twamas Izolo, and they forced another turnover. Yabusele with the 2-hand slam. Brunson, a nice fingertip save. Working on the rookie Coward, but he can't hit the jumper. Offensive rebound, Yabusele. Inside to Brunson, and he reverses it home. Jalen Wells left alone, and he makes New York pay with his first 3-pointer. Good find from Hart to Bridges, and another uncontested layup for the Knicks as Bridges reaches in for his second steal and a highlight slam. Hart off the dribble. That's a 3.
Just seems like a lot of things are going right. Guys taking some chances.
Brunson off the quick pull-up. 77 first-half points, which matches their total from the first half on Sunday. And then a block from Towns leads to a long heave from Brunson that will not go.
You just got to love the fact that this is a team that has the guys that are capable of making those shots. A lot of teams, they really don't have enough guys to spread the floor and get open looks.
Oh, rare mid-range jumper from OG Anunoby. He's got double figures, one of 4 Knicks with at least 10.
As Jackson knocks down that 3.
As Towns gets his own rebound, powers to the rim with a finger roll. Landale inside, scores over Anunoby. Towns to the top of the key. Anunoby with a lot of room to shoot, and he hits his first three-pointer after starting 0 for 4. Brunson always with his eyes up. Tip pass, Bridges caught it anyway and lays it home. Last 3 games, Jalen Brunson's averaging 9 assists a night as Wells connects from 3. That was assist number 8 for Brunson in just 21 minutes tonight. Brunson puts an end to that. Great homestand continues for Josh Hart. And the vision to set up Anunoby. Man, the Knicks are clicking on all cylinders right now.
Pull those goggles back out. Those guys, they're seeing each other.
Towns connects on a 3. Now this court tonight, partly a throwback to the 1982 New York Knicks, and that was the last season Michael Ray Richardson made an all-star team in New York. As Brunson drills a 3 from the corner.
Great vision to operate underneath the hoop like that. Trust to get it to Jalen. Nice move right there by Cat.
Count it and 1. He shrugged off Aldama, drew the foul, and a chance at a 3-point play. Coward finds Williams. That's a 3. Memphis now 8 out of 27 from long range, still below 30%. Out to Wells for 3. And the Grizzlies not going quietly tonight. Back to an 18-point game on an 8-0 run. Up top for Brunson. And he knocks down a 3. On the other end, the Grizzlies do not have a single point off a Knick turnover tonight. Bridges from the corner. Got another one.
Boy, those points off the turnovers just keep on adding up.
Towns hits another 3. Maybe he's found that 3-point stroke. He's 3 out of 6 tonight. Anunoby trying to break free for a dribble handoff. Knicks swinging around for Jordan Clarkson, and he buries a 3. Knicks by 27 late in the 3rd. Morant trying to break out of a slump, and he does for 3. Williams, good closeout from Mikal Bridges, but he finds another open shooter. That's Cam Spencer for 3. Well, Knicks slow it down here. McBride trying to get away from Spencer. He'll find Bridges for 3. Got it! Towns steps beyond the arc and hands to McBride. He'll get into a 3, and he knocks it down.
Ja kind of very interestingly just turned around towards us and said, I don't want to get hurt out here. And I know there's been a little bit of banter about Cam Spencer with the and 1 right there, but about the way Ja is playing this year versus in the past.
Spencer off the sidestep. You know, he's making the most of his opportunity. Timeout Knicks. Brunson getting a rest. It's McBride, Hart, Shamet, Bridges, and Towns as Coward slips to the rim. It's in his hands again as Towns got tangled up. Brunson nails a 3.
He's 6'2". He shoots it over Aldama, who's 6'10", with who knows what wingspan.
Jackson sliding inside. This is Brunson's best 3-point shooting night of the season. Grizzlies hanging around, and now it's a 15-point game on the bucket from Jackson. Now Bridges, baseline leader. That's good. Wells, open corner 3. He connects.
You know, you beat Brooklyn, you're up by 30. Yeah, it's great you beat Brooklyn, but look, now all of a sudden you got yourself a 10-point game. There's 6 minutes left.
Inside to Aldama, turns, shoots, and scores. Back to a 10-point game, 4.5 to go. Towns for 3. Long rebound, Bridges. Brunson's wide open. His 3-pointer is good. Cedric Coward now in the lane, met by Towns, couldn't finish. Offensive rebound, Jackson stripped by Towns. What a defensive possession for Cat. Coward's wide open underneath the hoop. They finally get it to him, but he's blocked by Anunoby. Wow. It's the first time in Knick history they've scored a $130 in 3 consecutive games. Spencer on the alley-oop to Aldama. One more possession coming for Memphis, but they will drop their 6th game in the last 7 tries.
You know, this Knicks team they're fun to watch right now.